We took a trip out today. We're at the carding shed in Yorkshire, Holmfirth. We came here a few years ago and they've changed the location, so they've been here about 4 years now, I think. So just going to take a quick walk around and see what they got. It's been quite a journey to get here. Nice drive, but the roads are a bit rough and patchy, so let's go in and have a look, see what it's all about. This is the cafe area. We're trying to find out how to enter the place legitimately rather than just walking in for free. Smells good in here anyway. Showroom. Let's have a look. That's Angie on camera. Oh, look at that. I have a Jaguar Daimler Coupe, pillarless coupe, two-door hardtop. If you want to read that, you can pause the video. Ooh, look at Pontiac Firebird. What a gorgeous colour. '67 number plate on it. I presume it's a 67 then. Yeah, it looks like it. Convertible. Similar design to the classic Saab 900 there, where that's on there, shape of the back window. Wow, gorgeous colour. Very nice and soft. Oh, it's got electric windows, look at that. Wow. Okay. £23 grand. Not my cup of tea, but it seems like 23 grand's a lot of money. I suppose that's what they're going for now, though. Quite a late one on F-Reg, I think. Some sporting memorabilia. Collection of badges, which I saw last time I was here. They're in a different location, obviously. A few Saab ones in there as well. One there and one there. Another one there. Saab 96. After the rear quarter light on the back quarter panel behind the rear window. And the Saab one there. Collection of RAC badges, which in the olden days people used to attach to their grills, and AA badges as well. Old stock car, side exit exhausts. Bet this thing's loud when it fires up. See what engine's in it. think that's a V8 of some kind, by the look of it. Yeah. Not sure what it is though. Old Triumph. Quite a nice looking little car. I'm probably too big to drive this, so, but I'm only 5'9", so anyone taller than me would definitely struggle to get in there, I think. Well, look at this, a diagnostic machine. Basically monitors different parts of the engine, so you can test the condenser on the ignition system, coil test, vacuum, which I presume goes in the inlet manifold somewhere, voltage, and tachometer dwell test, so that's how long the timing sparks for, like dwell angle. Set it for different cylinders and stuff like that, 4, 6 or 8 cylinders. Krypton tuner, that's what they're called. This is a very old one. I've seen the slightly later ones from the 70s and early 80s, which are like a yellow machine with a display on it. Similar to this, is like 50s or 60s, I think. Spark plug cleaner. So never used one, but I've seen them knocking around. Like, I think you put your spark plug in there, cleans it up like a sandblaster or something. Yeah, it does sandblaster, because there's the vent from the pressure hose goes into there, blast it clean, and then you test it, the spark in there, monitor it by watching there. All stuff from a bygone era. We'll walk down the main area now. This is an Ape 350, according to the badge. I think Motor Addicts have done a video recently on something similar to this, with a higher booster engine in it, I think. And it's ridiculously quick. Obviously this it's like a standard version. I don't know a great deal about these, but I think they're used in continental Europe, you know, like Italy and what have you, mainly France and what have you. Piaggio, yeah, got to be on it. Like a tiny little pickup truck, 3-wheeler, motorbike engine. Look inside this one. God, that is small. It's so narrow. Really small. Those gauges are quite pretty though. Yeah, that clock. It's like a fine watch. It's just like you get your internal door in your house. Austin. I've seen a smaller Austin than this before, Austin 7, which are like tiny. Not sure which one this is. I've not done any research of the cars here because I didn't want to spoil any surprises, so I've just come and seen what's going to be here. So this is a Daimler apparently. It looks like a Mark II Jag, but obviously a Daimler version. D on the grille. There's the old badges that people used to put on the grills. There's actually a red one of these, Jaguar version, on the film Get Carter. It has its door ripped off. If anyone's seen that film, the original one, Michael Caine in it. Webasto roof, or Webasto style roof. So that'll slide all the way back. open up the roof, sort of panoramic. Let's look in here. Oh god, that smells really good. Really fresh leather. Nice. Not sure if the black bumpers are standard or not. Oh, we've got an Audi GT. I don't know if this is a turbo 5-cylinder or if it's just a 2.2 5-cylinder injection. Very popular modern classic. Turbo versions going up to like £40,000 or more. I think a lot of the turbos are actually pearlescent white. This looks like a solid white. These early Audis had a 4x108 stud pattern on the wheels, which is the same as Ford, Peugeot, Citroën and Saab. They went to 5 studs later on. I think the turbo version's a 5 stud. Let's have a look inside this one. Volkswagen type door handles. Power lock. Oh, let's have a look in here. Let's open it up. Yes. Okay. Smells like a new car in here. It's got sort of semi-sporting seats on it, a bit of bolstering to them. 4-seater, I think these are, they? Yeah, 4-seater. 20 years ago, you could pick these up for a few £100, but now they're worth a lot of money. MGB, bright green. I don't think it's British Racing Green. It looks too bright. I call it to be British Racing Green. Oh, it's got a Motor steering wheel on it. They did a Motor steering wheel on the Saab 99 EMS back in the early to mid to late 70s, and you can buy them now, still brand new ones. They're about £300 or so with the Boss. There's a second-hand Motor wheel that needs refurbing for a Saab, and they want £250 for it. I'd really like it, but I just cannot afford it. Nice old Jag with knock-off wheels. Disc brakes all round, and they actually had a little logo on the back of some of them saying disc brakes, to warn other drivers that they have superior brakes to their cars of the time. So it's a 1969, I think it is, on a G plate. 2.4 litre. Off-white with red interior, nice combination. Oh, this smells like old school leather in here, like really old car smell, and anybody who knows that smell, they know what I'm waffling on about, they'll know it's, you can smell it. Obviously that's real wood, no plastic or anything in these, all handmade. Not sure if that's leather or vinyl. I think that's a vinyl actually. It's got that old smell to it though. Unique. Sounded good. Right, let's have a wander down here. Got a tractor. I don't know anything about tractors. David Brown. Oh, fun fact for anybody who doesn't know. David Brown. Aston Martins, the DB in Aston Martins stands for David Brown. It started off as a tractor manufacturer, so in effect this is an Aston Martin tractor. Pretty impressive. Spin round, what have we got here? A Buick 8. Now old Buicks from the olden days were 8 cylinders. Up until the, I think it was mid-60s, early 60s, something like that. It went to 6 cylinders as an option, but they're all 8 cylinders. So this will have a straight 8 in it. So, very, very long engine. Not a V8 or anything like that. It's literally just a long line of 8 cylinders. Massive cylinder head. Loads of torque. This is a coupe. Look at that. Look at lines of that. That is beautiful. That would have been a pretty swanky car at the time. That is gorgeous. 1949 Buick. Yeah. Flint's, Michigan. That is gorgeous. Let's have a quick look inside this. Very Art Deco in its style. Its lines. Gorgeous, elegant, but huge at the same time. How does this open? Downwards. Pull that button up. There we go. Ooh, that is nice. So, obviously I don't know if this is original material, probably not, but either way, really soft, thick grey velour, nice brushed nylon on the back, really thick carpets. I think that's like lamb's wool, what's it called, sheepskin carpet. Huge, very quiet and hushed in here, very well sound deadened I think. That dashboard. All your controls on there. Ashtray down there. It's just there, look at that. How does that work? Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Look at those. Pieces of jewellery. Beautiful. So it's a Buick 8 Special. 3-spoke steering wheel with a horn ring on it. Nice headlining, split screen. Manual as well. That's the parking brake, that 4th pedal. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Big heavy door as well, that. See what it sounds like. Closes with thunk. Okay, just going to take some photos and I'll be straight back. Right, back to the video. This thing here, let's have a look at this. It looks a bit like a Fiat 900 van. 1974, I think it is, M-Reg. Fiat badge on it, right hand drive. Next door neighbour had a Fiat 900 van, very similar to this one as a kid. And it ended up parked in the middle of the road because the handbrake failed when it was parked over one night. He had no idea till he came out to it. Let's lock this one, let's have a look inside. Oh, it's a little camper van. Maybe that's why it's called a Fiesta. If this is a similar spec to the 900 van, they had a 903cc 4-cylinder engine. I think it was in the back, that's why they got these vents on it. Ubiquitous Mini. Every classic car place has one of these. 1998 Mini Cooper. This one has leather seats in it. Locked again, this one. Ah, so this is a very late model one. It's got an airbag in it. Very rare. Graphite metallic black. Nissan 300ZX. What a fantastic car. Fun fact, the Lamborghini Diablo uses the headlights from a 300ZX. V6 twin turbo. This is a short wheelbase version. If you look between the there and there is quite short. When we pan out, they did a long wheelbase version as well, and this is a twin top, T-top. So these panels are removable. They weren't all T-tops. But what a fantastic looking car. Quite technically advanced for its time. Amazing suspension setup on these, good brakes and everything. You know, you've got twin pot alloy calipers at the back. Huge 4 pots there. See if we can get the bonnet up. Oh yeah. V6 3 litre. So this one's not turboed. I don't think they all work. I know a bit about these, not a lot, but yeah. See what gearbox this one has. Oh, it's a manual. A lot of these were automatics, but this one is manual. Seatbelts built into the doors. Fantastic driving position. It's like a cockpit, so you're sat in there and you're just basically surrounded by the dash and transmission tunnel. Everything's very close at hand. Leather steering wheel, it's got cruise control on it. Quite a rarity nowadays. Ooh. Electric seats as well. Nice, it's good in black. Shut that door properly. Sounds quite good. Ford car. Just going to walk past that one. BMW. I think this is a 2002, I'm not sure. I think it depends what engine's in it. Unusual shade of green. It is a 2002 TII. So, I think this is the turbo version. Got original Blindpunk speakers in it. So we can get inside it. Locked. Let's have a look under the bonnet, shall we? Forward canted bonnet like a lot of old school Beamers. I guess this isn't turboed.
Look at this engine.
4-cylinder. Fuel injected, and if I remember correctly, these have got a mechanical fuel injection system that are timed up from the timing chain. Yeah, there it is, actually. So a bit like an old school diesel fuel pump, where it has to run in time to inject the fuel into the ports. This is how this works, and there is a wheeler dealers where they go over to the US and they get one that's been sat in a garage and the fuel injection system needs overhauling because it's all clogged up and jammed up. It's been sat there so long. But they get it running again. But yeah, sort of like the precursor to the 3 Series. Audi Coupe again. Porsche 944 convertible. Original inside, typical Porsche, quite austere, plain, but well built. It's an S2 this one. What that means, I don't know. But it's something to do with the engine. This is a pretty little thing. This is a early Spitfire. Well, it's a Mark II, but it's got the old lights on and everything. So this would have been like an alternative to a MGB or similar. I think they've got 1.5 4-cylinder engine in these. The whole front clip tilts forward by these little hinges. Lift that and the whole front end tilts forward to reveal the suspension and engine and everything, so they're quite easy to work on. So I'll get a photo of this and I'll join you shortly. So just notice this bit here. It's like the actual garage is where they repair the cars. Just shove the camera behind here, see if we can have a better view of it. So we got in there a Fiat X19, Jag Coupe up there, which may be the one they're using the body shell for in reception. E-type hardtop, E-type convertible, another E-type hardtop down there. An American truck down there, turquoise body, and something there which I don't know what it is. But yeah, quick look in the workshops. So walking away now, we're finished, had something to eat. I don't know what to say about the place really. Well, last time we went they had the General Lee, not this time. They had a 56 plate Ford Ka. The food was quite expensive for what it was. Not being nasty, really I'm not being nasty, I'm just trying to be fair. The car park has some more interesting cars in it than the actual museum because you've got a 4 litre Jag, I think it is. Yeah, it is a Jag, not a Daimler. We've got a Unos Roadster on a J plate, which is very tidy. And we have a Honda Civic, which is also very tidy on a P registered, with a 1.5 VTEC in it, 3-door metallic grey. And there was a Mustang in here earlier as well. So in conclusion, I give this place a 5 out of 10. It's been generous. So thank you all for watching. Have a quick look at the Vectra as well. Oh yeah, there's a Vectra GSI in the car park as well. Not everybody's cup of tea, but a rarity nonetheless. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.